As women, we go through a minimum of 7 seasons in our lives before we die. And because life is a coat of many colors, sometimes people don't even know and they don't understand the season you are in. And just because you don't look like what you are going through, people sometimes assume that everything is fine. This morning, God has assured our hearts again that He knows our names. He knows our every thought. He sees each tear that drops, even the ones that do not drop. He sees and He hears when you call. The physical manifestation may look prolonged, but your prayers have been heard and answered, and you will carry the answers in your hands very, very soon. One of my spiritual daughters in this church sent a message to me a few days ago and said, "Mama, I'm so confused. Has God forgotten me?" We all go through such seasons. I've been there before. When you have questions that seem to defy answers. When you have mysteries in your life that cannot be unraveled. When you don't even know who to trust or who to talk to. There's somebody that is loyal. He doesn't fail. And I want your hearts to rejoice again this morning. Though the fig tree may not blossom, there may not be oil in the vine, yet I will rejoice. It's a choice. It is a choice. You'll notice that this is a very, very, very different conference. And God is sending something through somebody. The choir just sent a word now that I was trying to expatiate on. There's a word for each person. I want to beg you, please. My husband was speaking with me 2 days ago about addiction. When we speak about addiction, it's not only smoking and drugs. You can be addicted to your phone. It's an addiction. You may not realize it. And you get to a level in life when nobody can tell you the truth. Who will tell you? Is it your husband or your wife that is equally addicted? Or people that are around you that everybody say, hey, mama. Who will tell you the truth? It's an addiction. When you cannot do without your phone for a prolonged, unbreakable time or unbroken time of 1 hour, it's an addiction. And they have now done a research. I went for an eye test. So I began to study about the eye. Even when they are making up for me now, I'm telling them, please be careful. I didn't used to do that before. Just because of that study. Because I went for a test, an eye test, that if not for God, I would have had to go for a surgery. I became more conscious and more aware. You may not realize it. That phone is damaging your eyes. You may not know. There are rays in it, just like television. And those of you that you're 2-year-old, you just give them the phone to distract you. You are destroying something in the future. That phone is damaging hair. Look at me here. It's cumulative. It won't happen suddenly. It's gradual. That phone is damaging hair. You may not realize it. And there's radiation. And some of you, your phone will be 2%, 5%, 10%. You may not realize it. There are rays entering your body. These are the things that cause cancer. It's not the devil. The devil is stupid, is evil. But I'm telling you what you need to know, because what you don't know can kill you. If you don't know that this is poison, you take it. Addiction. Just 2 days ago, he was speaking to me about it. So when we want to sleep now, we don't even put our phones around us. Number one, my phone goes on airplane mode. And it is far from where my husband and I sleep. Too much cancer. And you begin to trace, and you're wondering why. It's only cancer. Raise your fingers every time. It's on the phone. Every time it's on the phone. Or on the telly, every time. I'm trying to help you, because you may not know it. I was at a wedding 2 weeks ago, and I had to stop the wedding so we could stand for 1 minute in memory of somebody, of the mother. My heart was bleeding. I had to rejoice because I'm a Lamanche wedding. But I was missing the mother. And I wished she was there. So much cancer. My daughters. Miss Olalu is here. Any little knowledge I get, I run to Rofi to tell you. If I understand anything about gold, I'm coming to tell you. I cannot be blessing people around the world and not tell you the new things I'm learning. This is it. Help me ask your neighbor, did you hear? You come to church. If you check me now, my phones are in my bag. I've not touched my phone since we got here. I'd rather walk to you to speak to you or something. Let's begin to cut them, because we have labored. I don't want any woman to be wasted. We have labored. We have stood by our husbands. We've paid children's school fees alongside our husbands. We have cooked. We have burnt our fingers. None of us will be wasted. Please get it right. We were here at the Agape Stewards training, and one man of God opened our eyes up to some truth. This morning now, Tayo was teaching us how to do this. You will notice that it was easy for Bishop, because Bishop and I, that's what we do regularly. We have an app. At 70, it will be 71. Everything Tayo was doing this morning is our breakfast. Easily. And some of you, it was difficult to even beg down was a problem for you. This is what we do. And that man of God was telling us about the danger of eating beef. Coca-Cola, some of you can drink Coca-Cola like Bishop and I have not tasted soda. I don't know for how long now. Because we got knowledge again. I was addicted to Coke. Even in school, you will find it in my fridge. Hopefully on sugar. Hopefully on chemical. In every bottle of Coke, you have 16 cubes of sugar. You don't need that. You are aging. You don't need soda. Once in a while, you can cheat. You call it cheat day. Nutritionists are here. You call it cheat day. You know that day, anything, but that shouldn't be your lifestyle. 10 p.m., you are still cooking. 11 p.m., you are still eating. Madam, you are killing yourself gradually. And God forbid, if you die, they will do funeral and your husband will remarry. It's the truth. No matter the prayer I pray for you, no matter the prayer you pray for yourself. This is Rofi. Let's tell ourselves the truth. God forbid, if you die, your children will live. Maybe I went for one wedding now. So it's not enough to pray Johnny Mother Summit. We're teaching you what to do. Cut down on beef. African beef is not good for our hearts. Cut down on eating at 10 p.m., 12 p.m. Even though you think you are sleeping, you are not sleeping. Because your brain has been given an instruction to digest that food. The food won't be there. It has to be digested. So you think you are on the bed, sleeping, you are snoring. No, you're not sleeping. Your brain is working. Your digestive system is working. And it's the norm every day, that's what you do. Remember this conference about the woman, her Lord, her life. And I'm speaking to you about your life, her love. God has used different sessions to bless us. Pastor Dotun just finished, the choir just finished. And I'm going to be bringing our main speaker up, who will be speaking to us for the next 90 minutes. I told the national president, this conference, I told God what I wanted. I want to be a purely spiritual event. Yesterday we had so today, let us dig deep. Let's be spiritual. I don't want Agape women to be frivolous. I don't want Agape women to be carnal. We make up our faces, we wear our shokoto and other, but I want us to be deep. I don't want the wind of life to blow us here and there. Just a little thing, you are blown off. I want to be solid. I want to be sound. You see the nonsense that is going on internet now. And some of them are church members. You will go and join one prayer group. What are you looking for? Which prayer are we not praying in this church? You go and join one prayer group that they will tell you, don't greet your father again, don't greet your mother again, sell your business, sell your car, bring the money to church, and then you disappear. When they called me 2 days ago, Mommy, please, add your voice. I had to learn my voice because I speak for women. But honestly, it's better to be saved than to be sorry. Stop gallivanting around. There's nothing you need anymore.